Warhammers. Today we'll be talking about Warhammer the Horus Heresy, Thousand Sons, Sekhmet Terminator Cabal, and he has the Combi-Bolter and Achea force weapons. So this is a very cool looking figure. Here we see it is 1/18 scale. On the side here we have Thousand Sons, Sekhmet Terminator Cabal with his Combi-Bolter and Achea force weapon. What a mouthful. And on the back here we have the product shots. Very cool. And on this side we have all of the wonderful, wonderful stuff and the UPC code. Warhammer the Horus Heresy on the top and bottom. So let's get him on the scale and see how much he weighs. Okay, he's coming in at 14.2 ounces. So let's get him off the scale and out of the box.
Hey, open, damn it, open!
With Joy Toy, all they do is wrap this in plastic. And once you get the plastic off, you can just simply open up the box. There's no tape that is doing it. Here we have the stand, and we have the red sun. So we simply just slide these up on the top and the bottom to free him up, and we can pull him out. And we can just pull these other accessories out as well, or just let them fall out via gravity. And here is your No Edie Rice-A-Roni. And we'll just flip this over. And it's very cool that you always get these stands. Very nice. Now here are his accessories. Very, very nicely done. I definitely love the bolter and the flame. It's definitely a combo weapon. Definitely a cool looking weapon here. This is definitely nice. And it comes with the Thousand Sons. Now this is a very nicely shaded. We get some fading here on the edges of the weapon. It's two-toned silver and gold. Very nice. And we get the two hands that we can exchange out for those to help hold either the bolter in his left hand or the weapon in his right. Very nice. Now the figure itself has this little piece here that is all solid. His head is on a ball joint, so it rotates around, goes down, up. You have to really reach in there to make him go left or right. Now we have this pauldron here that goes up to allow him to do this much of a T-pose. Now it does rotate. You can see here it's on a ball jointed swivel. We have one there and one there. It clips on. Allow him to do a pretty good T-pose. He has a thigh rotation, double bend in the elbow, wrist on a peg hinge. Now his chest here is very nicely done. You got a peg, ball peg here and there, so you get nice crunchability. Rotates without a problem. Now as far as splits go, he has these high guards here that basically hit the waist belt and doesn't allow for much side to side, but forward and back, very nicely done. He has a double bend in the knee. His ankle is on a double ball jointed leg there. You can see one here, one there. So it allows him for good movement there. And he has a toe bend as well. Now he does have a hole for the stand, and his boot is solid. Doesn't just stop around the edges. He has these pieces of plastic here that are on his pauldron and his belt. Now the back has very nice details. Look at those. The heat exhaust fans. And loving the paint apps on the top here. Oh, that's nice. It's Thousand Sons. Very, very nicely done. Let's just take a look at this figure here. Just rotate them up. I'm loving the details on this. Very, very cool. Now, this is my first Thousand Sun that I've actually opened. Fits in nicely. And then he can hold this one over here. I just get this in here, and something fell. Oh, that's nice. Where'd that fall from? I'll figure it out in a minute. So very cool that you can get him in here, and he has both his weapons looking very nice. So remember, as always, to like, subscribe, and keep collecting.